Hello, everybody. This is Last Minute Movies. And so these people here are natural born Americans, and Katya and I are natural born Russians. And you see, we grew up watching these movies, and they did not. And after watching a couple of these by now, these guys are more or less, I wouldn't call you guys veterans of Soviet animation just yet.
No, you're just more aware of like why we are the way we are.
We're novices.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're novices.
However, after watching this, you can call yourself a veteran of Soviet animation.
Oh shit.
All right.
This is called the Music Box. We're making like throwback childhood references that just don't sound like it to you, which makes sense.
No, it does sound like that, but it sounds like from a parallel world where I grew up in Russia.
Exactly.
So are you doing all your like long live the king moments,
No.
like childhood trauma shit?
Oh no.
Essentially,
See, he
yeah.
gets it.
Oh, Joe
Yeah.
pulled that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have our own Simba.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Simba is probably Momentonik.
I'm stressed out that this is gonna like make me miserable.
Strap in.
No. It'll make you the veteran of Soviet animation.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
yeah,
From
okay,
the
great.
get-go.
We're here.
Yep.
Right off the bat.
Yep. It's called, I guess, a box with a secret, but I like to translate to it as a music box because it's literally what it is.
Dad, what
Ooh.
is that? It's a music box.
Yeah, he's basically explaining to him that it's a music box. When his dad was little.
Oh my!
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's basically asking, so when this music box was created, what did people look like? They looked like that.
Oh, I see.
And this is very trippy and off-putting. I did not like this animation when
He's
I
got
was
the
Yeah, no,
thigh
this
gap.
was.
Yeah, but I just want to appreciate how fucking trippy this is.
You thought the last one was a trip. I thought the last one was a trip.
It was pretty
Yeah,
trip.
like we said, we're throwing you into the deep end now.
Yeah,
What is that drawn in here?
it's
It's a theater, so
yeah.
when you turn it on, you see little figurines moving around.
Yeah. But something is broken in there. What's broken? There is a secret. You should try it and figure it out. You're not so little, you can figure out and fix it. And he's like, you know, if I was very little, I would have gone inside of this thing and try to figure out what the fuck is the secret.
Be careful what you wish for, guys.
Exactly.
I just wish I was very tiny.
Yep.
I would be in there, and I would figure out what the secret is.
So just a repetition, and suddenly he becomes little.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the musical element, this would be off-putting.
Agreed. It's really...
Yeah, like the music just gets to it, so.
And now it gets creepy.
God, the music is what makes it creepy.
Right?
It's literally doing the Friday the 13th noise. Why did they think
Exactly.
this was good for the kids?
I'm really not sure.
There's no way to find out what the
Yeah.
logic was behind this.
They don't shy away from shit like that. That's for sure.
Neat.
What era of film is this? Like, what year?
It's a good question.
I'll look it
Somewhere
up.
between 70s and 80s.
Okay, that checks out.
Neat.
So yeah, but the idea is that go find out. Go tinker with shit.
Dude, the synthesizer is one of the greatest human inventions.
Yeah. And Soviet cartoons don't shy away from that.
No,
Third
but-
Planet did this. This is a great example of that too.
1976.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Before we got a bunch of slashers. Not saying this is going to turn into a slasher film. I would
Yeah, so-
hope not.
It totally fucking could, by the way.
It absolutely
could.
Considering
Oh,
these
no.
character designs. But no slasher.
Oh, this is so hard.
Right? He's learning different components of the machine.
The system, yeah.
Yeah.
This is such like an elegant and simple little explanation of how the music box functions.
Yeah. And it's like, it's still mysterious, right? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't explain everything. He's like learning one little detail at a time.
This is where our love for artificers came from.
Oh, yeah. That's D&D for you. Yep.
We both love to play artificers in D&D, so
Yeah, just tinkering with shit and climbing around and like, yeah,
making things that explode and drive and fly and sometimes explode unintentionally.
exactly.
Do all yourselves a favor and play some D&D with friends.
Exactly.
So he just fixed this little thing, and it's actually like modeled after the spring that starts up the machine. It was tangled up, and he fixed it. And now he has the little key.
I like how it feels like he's exploring this ancient magic.
Right.
It's exactly how they want to portray it. You see, like Soviet cartoons, I said this before, I'll say it again, they're really big on planting something into the kids' minds early on
Yep.
that helps them navigate life. It's not propaganda, it's nothing
It wasn't
evil.
always propaganda.
Obviously, yeah, but like they actually try to plant something nice into the
Mm-hmm.
kids' minds so that it teaches them something, it makes them better
Yeah,
people.
explore, see what can be fixed, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, like this isn't just a distraction. This is-
You're like watching it, you're like growing.
I feel like I'm learning something from this, and I'm 22 years old.
Exactly. And there we go.
And this is where it goes.
Get ready.
Did acid make its way into Russia in the 70s?
I feel like your answer is right in front of you. The bells are singing.
As you can see.
They never get tired.
Yeah, we don't have to translate that because it's basically the music box, like the music of the music box. Now that character is important. That Joker guy.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah.
He's the secret.
Yes. He is the
Oh.
secret.
Also, why is this My Little Pony all of a sudden?
This is
Yeah.
what it feels like to go to the club.
Yeah, that little prancing. That's what happens when MDMA hits, bro. Like, look at this shit.
What?
And it's only starting. Yeah, all of this is perspective. So he's saying, I'm not really trying to be upfront or anything, but I want to be involved with all of you guys and say a couple of words. And all of them are talking about their purposes, the little hammers, the little bells, they all have purpose and what they do and the kinds of sounds they produce.
What happened to the kid?
He,
don't know.
He like turned it on, and
he
now
was
he's
there.
watching
He's like
it.
observing this.
Yeah, he's observing the action essentially.
And they're saying like we're happy to do our best.
Yeah, they ignore him. They're really busy doing their function, and they keep ignoring him, so it's basically bullying.
Nobody can escape the big barrel.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like I'm just trying to say what they're saying. So
Yeah, but that big barrel is, you know, what's pulling on those little metal strings. So they're showing that as like the biggest royal character of all of them. Yeah, that's the man.
Is he talking?
yeah,
Yes.
that's like a singing thing at the top.
He's saying, I'm the most important part of this machine.
I
Of the-
trigger
of the music
everything.
box,
So
Yeah.
and then the spring is there.
Yeah, and he says if you think you're the most important part, you should pay attention to the spring. The spring is more important because the spring keeps everything in motion. And that's
Oh,
her.
my- The amount of flashbacks this is giving me.
It's so trippy. Like, honestly, I gotta say, it's not the most accessible cartoon. When I was little, seeing this just made me go like, what the fuck? Like, it was
Like,
very
what-
off-putting.
What is happening? Yeah.
I am, again, an adult, and it is kind of stressing me out a little.
Yeah.
Yep, it's not comfortable to watch at all compared to some others. But this is the spectrum.
Now
we're
they're all
working
chasing
with.
him. He's saying that there's a secret, and they're all saying there's absolutely no secret here. It's all just a mechanism.
Very
There's
Russian
no
of them.
secret. Yeah.
And he's taking all of them to the inside
Yeah, and
of the
he's-
machine to show them the secret. And they're like, you're fucking lying. You're an unnecessary part. We can throw you out and we'll keep working. And he's like, are you motherfucking kidding me? Don't call me useless.
Right.
If this thing breaks, the box will not make a single sound. And then he breaks it.
And it
No.
all just goes.
They bully
They won.
him and they broke everybody.
Yeah, because
Maybe
they
that's the
believed he
lesson.
wasn't. Yeah, because they believed he was not a necessary part.
And
they're all
everything
just-
got destroyed.
Fell asleep.
Yep.
Did I fall asleep? Yeah.
Did you figure out the secret? How does the music occur? And why is it not playing anymore? I think figured it out. But I actually think we need to look at it more and tinker more. Can we look at that together? Let's.
That's so cute.
Right.
Father-son dynamic.
Yeah, fatherhood wins.
So yeah, trippiest shit ever, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, the human stuff was kind of nice.
It was.
It's just once we went to, acid hell, it kind of got...
This got one Joe, and it's gonna stay at one Joe.
Yeah.
What do you
There
mean? You
go.
don't want to experience this again?
I don't want to experience it again. Fuck.
I don't know why you did this to them.
No, yeah, honestly,
It
I
was
just wanted
your
to.
idea.
I wanted to show them something they're not ready for, and I think this was it.
No, it definitely threw me.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, it's a little dated, and obviously, like, even when it came out, stylistically, it's just, I feel like the color palette is, like, just enough to be, like, really panic-inducing.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, dude. This movie sits in the back of my mind. Like, Soviet cartoons are not all great, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are made in a style that burn themselves into the subconscious of the kids, and like I swear, some of them try acid when they grow up, and then they have bad trips that look like that.
Yeah.
And sound like that. And that's not
I
a good
might.
place to
See,
be.
this is one of the reasons I am not fucking with drugs.
That's the lesson for you kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Drugs get 1 out of 1, Joe.
I want you guys to see it because I didn't want to portray Soviet animation as like something superior necessarily. They make shit like this, and it's great. Like, I think the messaging is really good.
Yeah.
Right? The trippy animation. Yeah.
Like, it's definitely, like, I respect it for its importance. It is not pleasant to view.
It really
Yeah.
isn't.
It does damage to my fragile Western psyche,
Facts.
you know?
Yeah. And you know, Russian kids are only kids for so long. I feel like this animation is just trying to end it even faster so that ensure their chances of survival in the environment. You know what I mean?
Kill the inner child.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like there's more animation in like Russia and Soviet Union that scars you as a child than there is in the US. I know that like
There's-
Western animation has a whole bunch of
Yeah.
really traumatizing shit.
Right.
You know, like worse than Lion King, you know?
Oh no, we're going back there. aren't
Yeah,
we?
but I'm just saying, like, Soviet animation turned out so much shit like this. So many kids were just like casually scarred by it.
Right.
We coddle our children, for sure. We need to be sending them to acid hell more.
That is not the message we're
This is
trying to
where I
send with this
actually would-
video. Thank you very
This
much.
is where I would support more cuddling, honestly, because fuck.
I just feel like a lot of we have this type of like disjointed, janky, unsettling, uncanny valley animation in the US. The thing is, there's just so much more. A
Yeah.
lot of American entertainment is made pretty cynically, like just with the intention of it being something that like placates you. That's not limited to just cartoons. There's lots of entertainment that is cynical in that way. Like it's made to be a distraction. Whether it's like, you know, you get like your shitty Coco Melon slop, like we
Yeah.
talked about with
Yeah,
Pixar
yeah,
for the
yeah, yeah,
kids,
yeah.
or your like annual Hallmark bullshit for the housewife, or your like 1400th Transformers movie for like the divorced dad.
Or a
you
late
know?
stage Marvel.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
just recycled shit.
Just like, please entertain me.
Yeah.
And
Right.
but in the end, movies are supposed to make us. Supposed to make us feel things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or learn things.
Or
Exactly.
or both at best. So
Those things could coexist. Just like, you know,
absolutely.
animation specifically. With kids, they don't get to choose. Do they want to learn? Do they want to get entertained? Right? Kids, they're just kids.
Let us know in the comments what you'd like us to watch next.
any more
Yeah.
comments on the psychedelic cartoon we just enjoyed?
Yeah.
Enjoyed is a stretch.
Yeah, I don't know
Facts.
about enjoying this one. I was more like fascinated by the imagery and what was going on and why things were going on, what I was supposed to learn from it. Although the human scenes they were nice.
You know.
And remember, Stalin is the worst leader than the one we got the other day.
I mean, that remains to be seen.
Yeah,
We'll
he's
see.
got 4 years to prove
We'll see,
otherwise. Mic drop.
Oh god! Don't challenge him
What's
like
gonna
that.
be our Leningrad, bro?
Sorry, I think I've lost some brain cells on that one.
Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Boom.
Bye bye. Recover from this.